My name is Brooke Crain. I'm from Visalia, California. I'm a two-time BMX Olympian, and we are here today at Bakersfield BMX for our Suicide Awareness Clinic. So you have 4 different coaches here trying to help the kids learn and share the passion that we all have for the sport, and also bring awareness to a good cause. Donate to 3 different counties: Tulare County, Bakersfield, and then San Diego. I've personally been impacted by suicide because last July I lost my father to suicide. I knew my dad was struggling with things deep down. I begged for him to get the resources that he needed. I'm not sure if it was the stigma on being a peace officer and a grown man, but he thought that he was tough enough to beat it, and he didn't. Suicide hits me hard, and I just am out here today to help raise that awareness and help people know that it's okay, that they're not alone. My experience with the Tulare County Suicide Prevention Task Force came from Noah Whitaker. Shortly after I lost my dad, he had reached out to me and he shared with me all the different resources that the Tulare County Loss Team offers families who are going through this unimaginable tragedy that nobody's really prepared for. It goes to show that there's people out there that are always listening. I had no idea the resources that were available to me and to other families who had lost somebody to suicide. They can be there to help you with things that you don't necessarily think about when you lose somebody to suicide, like calling and canceling their dentist appointment, or whatever the case is. They're there and the resources are there to help you. It doesn't necessarily have to just be about therapy. And there's different books that were provided to me, books that I could take home to my mom, coloring books I could take home to my niece, and just different things that I had no idea that were even there, especially locally. So the Tulare County Task Force team really helped me with just the grieving process and what I needed to expect moving forward. Having a local suicide prevention task force is extremely important because for somebody who's dealing with the loss of suicide, not every therapist is going to know exactly what it is that you're going through. And people that are with the Tulare County Suicide Prevention Task Force, every single person I've met has dealt with suicide themselves. So they understand what you're feeling and what you're going through, and they're there to help, and their resources are endless if you just take the time to reach out to them and have somebody help you through it. You don't have to go through any of this alone. Well, somebody's always there and someone's always listening, myself included. I am always an ear to talk to, and I would like to get more involved the most that I can. For me, I find it healing to talk about it and to help people realize that they're not alone.